Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Neymiş? Evet. Sky'a gittik.
Hi,
Angel.
I'm Sky.
Evet. Onu
And
fark
you
ettim.
must be Vincent?
Vincent, evet. V diyelim.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
Sanki bir şeyler kesilecek gibi arkadaşlar burada.
So, V. You're dying.
Öldüğümü nereden biliyorsun?
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
Birini arıyorum. Şu aynalarda bir şey var.
Something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do.
Bir şeyler
I'm here
kesilecek
to
gibi burada.
fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Birini arıyorum.
There was someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Evet abla. Neyden korkuyormuşum? Neyden korkuyorum?
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
Hep böyle üstü kapalı mı
Just gonna
konuşacaksın?
talk in circles? That it? What's next? Meditate.
Something like,
Bir deneyelim. Neden korkuyormuşum?
Well, okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
it's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Öldüm ve
Snuffed it once and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy?
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
evet öyle bir heves işte.
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
Beni korkutan şey içtik.
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
Buna dert demek az kalır.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity The futile struggle before. These terrify you.
Şimdi ne olacak?
So what now?
Evet, kesiliyor arkadaşlar herhalde şu an.
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Burada keselim, bir öbür tarafı denemek istiyorum. Burada kesildi.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Teşekkürler.
Thanks.
Kesilmedi bu arada arkadaşlar, bir şey olmadığı için.
Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Bunu beklemiyordum.
Gotta say that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker, what do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Tom kim?
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area, booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Görüşürüz Sky.
Not bad. I can't get in.
O değil de şu ekranından kalksa
I'm
artık.
every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh yes, I am.
No, sir, you're...
Şu
Let's get this party started.
ne oluyor lan? Oğlum bana niye saldırıyorsun? Silahlarım yok ki. Silahım yok, silahım. Ne yapacağız? Şuraya bir saklanalım. Niye öyle bir şey oldu ya?
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself. Now you're fucked.
Ya bu nedir ya? Geber.
And you're fucked! What do you want?
Relax, you're not in trouble. Just want to talk for a little. Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Are you mad at her or something?
No! Know where she is or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once, no answer.
What the
Heard
fuck?
she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka.
Oh, fuck you!
No, Oslo. That was it.
Osaka mı oldu?
Osaka or Oslo? Which is it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Evelyn tell you personally she was going away?
Come on, pussy. No, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls.
Where you got to, coward?
Kaç kaç. Kaç. Yetersiz kaldım. Silahlarım var.
Who are you? What do you want?
Sakin
Chill,
ol.
keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Hey, Cam. Interesting word choice for someone
come
who
out
plowed
alone,
through massive green all along the way.
I promise.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Ulan. Benim niye silahım yok? X'e bas.
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his
Sonu. Ya arkadaş diye çıplak geziyorum ben ya. Hızlıca geri gel. Heh.
eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
Hazır mısın bozuk yavru? Bir baksana bana borçlusun. Budur herhalde.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Ya arkadaş.
Bad fucking situation!
Ne oluyor lan?
I'm required to return your weapons, even though I got them on. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Paramı geri ver lan. 500 euromu geri ver. Hadi. Polisler beni arıyor. Hadi bakalım. Bu ne?
Want to hear a joke?
Hayır.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Lan sus.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Demin kata inelim.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition.
Ah,
to find
fuck!
helmet. The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Sikinde olacak
Wanted
sanki.
me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it.
Tamam görelim.
That's what I need you for.
Beni terörist mi yapacaksın?
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. Feel
Listen,
kinda honored,
I know
actually.
things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Mikoshi mi?
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Evet, sana olanları gördüm.
Yeah, seen the memories. Get a real number on you.
İyi tokatladılar seni.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find...
Tamam.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the walls too. It's water damage.
Nice. Pretty merciful, all things considered. I'd have expected him to get their severance package.
Ya kafam karıştı, ters yöne gitti. Evet, şu an iyiyiz. Bir evime gidip üstüm başımı mı giysem acaba ya? Merhaba arkadaşlar, geri döndüm. Eve gitmeme gerek yokmuş. Zaten üzerimde kıyafet taşıyormuşum. Giyindim, bunlar zırh da veriyor. Hatta nerede gösteriyordu? Şu an 60 zırhım var üzerinde, sıfırdı daha demin. Şu an daha iyi olduğumuza inanıyorum. Bir siktir git.
Kindly get the fuck out of my way.
Yo, you hear what this motherfucker said to me? Best watch your tongue.
I'd say it again, but what for?
Bu arada
Little skull sponge
kaydın
can't
olmadığı
possibly
kısımda
get his gray cells
bir
around.
arkadaşla biraz takıştık.
Just apologize for that, asshole!
Ne? Senin
Gotta
gibilerden
do the damn
özür
thing
dilemem.
apology from me. And you're trash. Not worth shit.
Nobody talks that way to Little Loco.
Kim demiş?
That's right! You get him, boy!
Silahlarımı değiştirdim bu arada. Çok sekiyor ya. Bunlar da amma zor ölüyor ya. Şuna bak, kafadan pompalı geliyor, ölmüyor. Çatışmadan da geçebilirdik herhalde bunu. Allah, silahları satıyor, iyi oluyor. Tabi daha iyi bir silah gelirse de yiyoruz. Evet, evet. Al bunları. Loot önemli. Boşuna mı öldürdük biz bunları? Şuradaki ses hiç dinmiyor ya. Yarım saattir o ses geliyor.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town is end up.
Evet, yolu çok güzel tarif
Got a
etmişler.
financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. And leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point.
All the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Evet. Sen niye bizi dolandırdın oralarda?
Hello! There's a line!
You ain't cutting. Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Panik
Fingers
tanıyor
guy.
musun?
You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
Bunlar sokak çocuğunun sorabileceği sorular.
Heard Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than
Yani
they
3
can
farklı
live.
senaryo var sanıyordum oyunda da. Bir yerde
Yeah,
birleşiyormuş ya. Farklı başlayıp
Solve
aynı yere
all the
geliyormuş.
world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front.
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Tamam. Hanımefendi merhaba. Pandik nerede?
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
Aha Judy değilmiş de bu. Değilmiş. Allah.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Önce bir kıyafetlerini değiştir. Evelyn Parker
Looking for a
nerede?
girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already
Rush.
told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Şu aldığım hurdaları da bir yerde satsam iyi olacak. Silahları sattım da. Tamam.
Of course.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a...
Get to the
gel.
point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Nereye götürdüler?
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
İlginç.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you?
Ne dedin?
Get the fuck out of here.
Bir şey mi dedin? Anladım. Seni biraz lootlayayım da gör orospu çocuğa. Hanımefendiler görüşmek dileğiyle.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Başka bir fikrin var mı?
Better idea.
Bence yok.
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
Deneyelim.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Kullanalım bakalım. Ah. Şık Şık Caddesi. E9 E9 E9 Bir daha E9. Niye başarısız ya? Yanlış. Şimdi giriş yap. E9 55 55 hangi 55? Gir birini ya. Niye böyle oluyor? Geri gel ya. Giriş yap. 55 Yok olmadı. Çık. Yeniden gir. Ya ben bu şeyi eklemeyi öğrenmem lazım ya. Giriş yap. 55 Yine 55 B'de E9 Girdim lan. İleri. Ha gene mi giremedim? Nasıl oldu o ya? Giriş yap. E9 Tekrar bir E9 Arayüzden çık. Bir saniye. Bir bakayım dedim ek nasıl yapılır diye de. E9 Bak 1C diyor. 1C E9 1C Ama 1C'yi seçtiriyorsun ki bana. Allah'ım ya Rabbim. Giriş yap. B'de E9 Ha. Şimdi çakmak davayı. Şimdi anlamak. H basalım gene de. Tamam, arayüzden çık. Çözdüm. Şimdi B'de. BD'yi alsak buradan bir yere gidemiyoruz. BD'yi alsak E9'u alsak 1C'yi alırız. Değil mi? BD E9 1C. Allah Allah. Geri gel. Tamam, anladım, sayfa bulunamadı. Şimdi E9 1C. H'ye bas. Bir daha. E5 E9 1C. Tamam. Niye olmadı? Heh, oldu galiba. Giriş yapmam bana ne gibi faydası oldu? Beyin dansları. Jig Caddesi. Buna da bakalım. Tamam, çözdük ya sonunda hack işinde. Arkadaşlar burada bölüm sonu yapalım. Bugünlük yeter bu kadar. Ben de artık yatacağım. Saat geç oldu. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Hepinize iyi günler. Ekranda abone ol butonu var. Abone olursanız ve videomu beğenirseniz memnun olurum. Teşekkürler.